Admiral's Log, New Republic Naval Charter. It is my first day on the job since the previous admiral was fired. I hope I can pick up the slack where he was failing. Let's just hope I don't have to meet any Imperials head on today, as I am very nervous. Everybody, welcome back. We're picking up where we left off last time. As you guys saw with that little intro, we have a character system here going with the new Admiral of the New Republic. As with the failures from the last time, it would be understandable for them to fire the Admiral at the time. So hopefully this time we'll do better and we won't end up with another Admiral being fired. Let's resume. Leia Organa has won the elections again. Let's get some spies out. And probably build up even more capital ships. I've got one Dauntless currently. I think I'd like to get another assault frigate and then another carrier. Yeah, I should put some Coronas in there. Decisions. Let's go to... Hold that thought. They want me to build 4 barracks. I don't have enough planets for that, buddy. Okay. Let's scout out Ganath, Nixor, and Bresnia. First, Bresnia. What do you got? You got an MC. Should be able to overwhelm that. Let's check out Ganath. Imperial 2 with some torpedo spheres, it looks like, so I think it's going to be a while before I can take that on. Let's build one of these. Spies. Probably get some Corona classes instead of getting the carriers, as the carriers have no combat capabilities, while the Coronas can still shoot down fighters pretty effectively. Let's scout out Nixor. Should also probably build some more tanks.
Vehicle in production.
For ground assaults. Okay, that has a Liberty over it. The game really doesn't want me to leave this planet. Okay, I think Bresnia is our best bet, so let's wait until we've got some more cash, and then we can deploy some more ships. Okay, now we got a little bit of money. Let's get some Coronas as additional carriers. They don't have as many fighters as the dedicated carrier has. But they still do have some fighters, some bombers. And they can defend themselves handily against fighter assaults, and they'll delete bombs to make our other ships more survivable. Alright, let's try Bresnia. Let's see if our admiral gets fired again.
Tactical battle imminent.
Enemy forces ahead.
Alright. Let's move the... Oh, that's not MC-80, that's a Viscount. That was not that's a Viscount, I couldn't tell by the picture. We gotta go. We gotta go now. That is an SSD. We gotta go. Run! Quick. Bombers, play distraction. We gotta get out of here.
Y-wing standing by.
TIE squadron here.
A-wing squadron reporting. We're starting our attack.
Squadron reporting. Standing by.
Go.
We may lose this battle, but we'll win the war.
Yeah, not against the Viscount. We gotta go. Not a great start. But I didn't lose anything. I just went in, saw it, realized it was a mediator, not an MC-80, and booked it. Yeah. Makes sense. Oh, that could have gone really, really bad had I not noticed.
Updated.
Better not say liberate Bresnia. Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. Yeah, you may be a little bit crazy, because there's no way we're taking down a Viscount with what we have. We do not have the ships for that. Okay, so my options got a hell of a lot more limited. Let's get some more money, get some more spies, and scout out some of these other planets nearby to try to build up. Because these planets aren't really an option at the moment. Let's get 2 more spies. Send them to Krondra, Yukio. Probably Yukio and Litharia, I guess. Because that'll open up Gamor. Yeah, let's go scout out Litharia first. It's a plus 50 and it's only a tier 2 shipyard. So hopefully the fleet won't be big. Yeah, I can deal with that. No problem. Let's go deal with that now. So instead of our admiral getting fired, he made a mistake. Alright, let's take on the fleet over Litharia.
Cruiser reporting. Headed there
Okay, let's
now.
deploy the fleet. Interesting starbase. More like a destroyer. Okay, let's deploy the fleet like here.
Moving out.
And let's send in the patrol squadrons first.
It's as good as gone. Ready for command. Lasers linked and ready.
Quite the garrison filing out.
Orders.
Bombers hit that destroyer.
Confirmed. Launch bay is the primary target.
Eyes reporting in.
Other ties, tackle the bombers.
Calling for speed,
E-wings,
sir.
front,
Fire at will. Bombers at the ready.
K-wings, bomb it.
Attacking the launch bay.
A-wing here.
A-wing, just go intercept some fighters, I guess.
Enemy.
Assault frigates, move to the front, engage the destroyer. Dauntless, also engage the destroyer. Actually, no, you guys, Dauntless, you focus on the smaller cruisers while the rest of the ships focus on that destroyer. You focus on them, and you focus on the destroyer, you focus on the destroyer. Dauntless, leave that light cruiser. You two focus on the destroyer, frigate. Ships and fighters, dispatches here. Stop. Go to the destroyer. Okay, light cruisers are dying. You bug out. I'll have the Ostet stay with you. The rest of you assault frigates advance. Along with Dauntless and the Coronas. Coronas just for anti-starfighter purposes. Strike please. And you try to bug out. Just barely.
Starting my run. Reporting. Attack. Yes, sir. Fire.
Weapons on. Locking on.
Yes, Commander. Open fire. Ready. Attack that target.
Fighters in.
Attacking target.
Bombers hit that station.
Changing course to intercept. Y-wing here.
Back around.
Maintain attack formation.
Dispatch you. Alright, you go assist with the bombing runs. You go intercept that fighters, then our bombers can get through.
Reporting.
Okay, your shields are still full, so you go on the assault. Get back in here.
I'm in range. Reporting.
Bomber spawn. Men.
I've got one on me. I've lost engine 2.
Yes, sir.
Locked it.
Frigate reporting.
Have you pull back the line. Send you to the As long as we win, even if they take down the engines, it's fine, but... So he can't leave. Just gotta get him back to our line, and that's fine. As long as he makes it back to the line. I don't think he's going to. I think that little IPV might get it. Come on, destroy it. Come on, assault cruiser. Have your shields hold. Destroy that IPV. So expensive, damn it. Stuff. Those cruisers. Big station.
Launch bay is the primary target.
Warm up. Course set.
Yes, Commander. Attack. Ready.
Bombers get in here. Go tubes. Good. Torque tubes. Torque tubes, it's far less damage they can do to me. Lasers. There's gonna be a lot of just fighting neutral parties at the start here. As I don't have any connections to any of the enemies. Albeit the enemy fleets are generally a lot easier than the neutrals.
Y-wing squadron reporting.
Open station. A-wing, you do the same.
Eliminating target. Your orders?
A-wing, you're hit that.
Attack that target.
Open fire.
Move in, destroy that. Okay. Not a super hard fight. I did got very to the wire with a lot of these ships. They got really dinged up, but they're not dead, so I'll take it.
That's got him.
I may have lost that ship that basically had the sliver. No, there it is. Still holding on. Just barely. 3%.
Have them now. Attacking target.
Just barely hanging in there. Okay. Let's see our casualties, if we took any. We did not take any casualties. Good.
Planetary control achieved.
Ah, and since it's gas giant, there's no ground. Okay, I don't really have a way to fix said budgetary problem, no, buddy. Okay, let's send you to Gamor. Scout out Gamor. That's a decent-sized fleet. Wait for income. A lot of this is just going to be me waiting for income. Get some more scouts. I need to survey the entire areas around me so I can figure out which way I need to go. Because I need to get a Mark III in order to get decent ships. I don't know why that one's a Mark I, but it has a Star Dreadnought defending it. Let's Chandra. What class of ship is that? It's a light cruiser. We can handle that.
Yes, sir.
Mission log updated.
What's up? Okay, they actually do want me to control Chandra. What's the reward for that? An ISD-1. That'd come in very handy. Let's go. You scout Yukio.
Tactical battle imminent.
There they are.
I should really have a single ship come in so I can proper
Majestic cruiser
fleet
standing
deploy.
by. We're moving out.
Let's get a move up there. Scramble the fighters.
Boarding in. Fire at will. Attacking. Ready for command. Targeting.
Awaiting orders. Acquiring target.
Bombers reporting in. The laser banks are your primary target.
Calling for me, sir. Firing.
Roger that. Y-wing here. Fire at will.
Ready for duty.
The assault cruisers take the front, along with Dauntless. Scramble you out. Intercept those bombers. Just behind the front line. You all set. Assault, engage that frigate. Corvettes and fighters coming up. Dispatch. Starfighters intercept those torpedo boats. Okay, that's the primary fleet dealt with. Assault cruisers to the front. Fighters scramble, hit target.
Form up. Attacking the launch bay. Awaiting orders. Attacking.
Squadron reporting. Standing by. Attack. Ready for orders.
Dispatch the fighters. Big old clump of fighters on those bombers. Fire on the Crusader. Stuff. Advance. A-Wings, E-Wings, get on those bombers now. I know the Dauntless Heavy Cruiser is also a frontline warship, but it got a little dinked, so I'm leaving it back. It is far more expensive than any of these are. Now I can engage. UK wing goes start engaging the other station. That's it. Good stuff. Fighters. Easily manageable. And let's get to station. Realistically, what I could do is just kill the main fleet, retreat, and then just auto-resolve the battle, but I feel like that's just kind of a waste of time. Okay. We had a little bit of a rocky start there, but we've started out. No casualties. I'll take it. Far less expensive to not have casualties. Alright. Stormtronda.
Invasion commencing.
Okay.
Reinforcements.
Let's deploy some infantry just for capturing purposes, but then a crap load of our rocket tanks. Speed that along for deployment. Alright, let's deploy the AC-2s.
We've been paid. We'll follow orders.
Let's have our infantry capture another
We're ready to fight.
drop zone.
We'll move as long as we're paid.
Try to split the enemy force.
Arm the turrets!
Okay, we're approaching. There it is. There it is. Fire rockets at it. A lot of damage. Never seen this before. Let's go ahead and retreat. We're taking heavy casualties on our tanks.
Dead ahead. Charge!
Pull them back. Let their shields recharge.
Coming. I'll have this fixed.
Destroy their tank.
Okay.
We're combat ready.
Get you lads to capture some turrets, some anti-vehicle turrets.
Knock him down.
Get in the bunker. Too long for this world. I may just have to pull back and throw Y-wings out periodically. Throw rockets. Away. Right, let's go ahead and circumnavigate those tanks.
I'll have this fixed up in no time. Perfect. Okay.
Sneak around their side to go destroy their structures behind them. By itself though, so I can hit it a bit. I'm still taking pretty gnarly vehicle casualties.
Dead ahead. Charge! Incoming.
Volume run available.
I'll have this fixed up in no time. Find another way around. That's it. Dead ahead.
Shields can recharge soon.
Incoming. I'll have this fixed up in no time. Okay.
Okay, we got the barrack. Let's destroy the main structure. No.
Watch out.
Tanks are there.
Look
go ahead and pull these guys back.
We've been here for hours. What's the deal? Got a target? We'll be there.
Brute force do it. Let casualties come and let casualties come. Where are these guys?
Watch your sides. Perfect.
Blasting my bunker, you dick. Shield recharge. There's rockets and get out of there. Ah. More casualties than I wanted to take. E3, come in, hit him with your rockets. Ouch. I can tell these are heavy assault vehicles by how much they're just brutalizing my troops, my tanks. Viva la resistance, really? Use them in. Look out. You go in. Look out until your shields are recharged and your health is replenished. At least the repairs and the shield recharge on these things is fast.
Hang on.
To be fair, my commander is an admiral, not really a general. And it's my general stance on Empire at War as well as I'm not a fan of the ground combat. You get out. You get out. Bail. Bail, bail, bail.
Just like shooting womp rats. Stamp out the Empire.
Let your shield recharge. There's gonna be a lot of this hit and run stuff at the start until I get some heavy tanks that can go toe to toe with enemy heavy tanks. Damn it! Didn't get him out in time.
Find another way around.
We have to. We're taking heavy casualties because of these tanks. They're way stronger than they look. At least against the AACs.
That's it. Dead ahead.
Okay.
Charge!
Let's try to go around them. See if we can't
Incoming. I'll have this fixed up.
get another bombing run on that base structure so they'll stop spamming those land speeders.
Okay. This counts double, right? Watch out!
Bomber should deal with it now.
Coming in.
And we'll also stop. down here.
Find another way around.
Pull back to the repair station. Welcome Republic. Last base structure gone. Now it's just a matter of mopping up. Oh god. Oh god, they're pushing. Come on, get out of there. Go, go, go. He barely made it out of that. Holy crap. Oh, God.
Anyone there?
We've secured a build pad.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get another anti-tank emplacement here in case he decides to push my little stronghold there.
Look out! Steady! Coming in! Take off! Coming around!
Yeah. Anytime your shield's dropped. Ow. Yeah. Just hit it with a bombardment. Or try to, anyway. Not gonna get there in time. No. That was a waste. Oh well.
Viva la resistance!
Shields go back up.
Coming!
Okay.
I'll have this fixed up in no
Just
time.
gotta keep hitting running as much as I can against this tank.
Okay.
Because I do not have anything that can directly contest it. It's not head on. I can harass it plenty.
Take off!
Like I'm dinking the crap out of it, but
Arm the turret!
okay, let their health will tick over and their shields tick
Coming
up.
around.
Perfect.
Find another way around.
Alright, let's chase down that tank again.
Dead ahead. Charge! Incoming!
Second charging more.
Knock him down!
Look out, look out.
I'll have this fixed up in no time. Hang on. Perfect.
Didn't quite get it, but I don't want to risk losing more tanks.
Watch out!
That tank there barely made it out of that. Let's pull back from our repairs.
You're good to go.
Once I capture this planet, I'm going to try to slap a heavy factory down so I can get some TB3s.
Bombing run available.
Because those should be able to take stuff like this
Coming around.
more head on than
Find another way
some
around.
light tanks can.
That's it.
Okay, where did it go? There it is. Okay, that's the heavy tank gone. Let's pull you back to repairs, but we'll send the other two to continue scouting.
Freedom! I'll have this fixed up in no time. Perfect. Okay. Discount's double, right? Watch out! Look out! Steady! Coming in! Take off! Light 'em up
Okay,
and
he's
knock 'em
repaired.
down!
Link it back up with the rest.
Gripe, I'm glad you're on our side. Coming around.
Okay, there's nobody here, so let's dispatch an infantry squad to
That
capture
shouldn't
that.
be too hard.
Just like shooting womp rats. Let's find another way around.
Go to that other drop point. Land spears here. Let him run, get him.
Incoming!
Okay,
We've been paid enough.
dispatch
Tell
a
us
squad
what
of
to
infantry
do.
to capture it.
Understood. It's your payroll.
Resistance!
Just mildly
I'll
dinked.
have this fixed up in no time. Perfect.
stuff. Okay, that was the last of it. All right. Okay, we lost an AAC2, but we managed to take down 3 heavy trackers. That was difficult. But we also get a free ISD-1, which will heavily complement my forces. I don't have enough money to establish a senator's office here. Okay, let's get that started. However, that will have to be it for today, as I'm out of time. Thank you all for watching, and you'll be hearing from this admiral again, I guess. See you on the next one.